Some musical and sporting royalty arriving here at Amerant Bank Arena just a short while ago. Travis, Kelce and Taylor Swift. Swift actually with the song called Florida about escaping your problems when in the...
When the sun dipped beneath the horizon on August 7th, a gentle warmth settled over Ohio, but it wasn't just the summer air that heated up the night. Instead, the buzz was palpable thanks to the arrival of a superstar couple, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. For fans and locals alike, it was a scene right out of a modern fairy tale. Two of the world's most recognizable faces slipping into the heart of Ohio for a date night that would soon become the talk of the town. But this was no ordinary evening out. It was a homecoming for Travis Kelce and an intimate introduction for Taylor Swift, who was about to get a taste of the place that shaped her boyfriend into the man he is today. Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs tight end, is used to the spotlight of packed NFL stadiums. Taylor Swift, megastar and cultural icon, is no stranger to adoring crowds and global stages. Yet, on this particular Thursday night, both opted for a different kind of brilliance, the quiet, golden glow of a small town in Ohio, where memories hang in the air and every street corner tells a story. As the evening unfolded, around 8 p.m., the couple was spotted strolling through a neighborhood renowned for its elegant European-style restaurants and stylish bars. Travis, effortlessly blending his athletic frame with a cream-colored long coat and modern sunglasses, radiated confidence. By his side, Taylor looked every bit the superstar in a long black coat, her hair tied back, makeup subtle but perfectly accentuating her features. If there's a way to make chilly Ohio air look glamorous, they found it. Locals and fans watched as the two walked side by side, laughter and conversation flowing as naturally as any couple in love. Occasionally, they'd exchange a look, the kind that speaks volumes, the kind that lets the world know that, for them, this was more than just a public appearance. What made this night particularly special wasn't just the sight of pop royalty and football legend together. It was the meaning behind it. According to those close to Travis, this was a night he'd been looking forward to for a long time. He wanted Taylor to understand his roots, to see the places that held his earliest memories, to taste the flavors of his childhood. For Travis, Ohio is more than a birthplace. It's the foundation of his values, the backdrop to his rise from local kid to national star. And now, sharing that with Taylor, it seemed, was a quiet act of trust and love. They didn't need the flashbulbs or velvet ropes of Hollywood to make the evening special. Instead, they opted for something more sincere: traditional Ohio dishes, red wine, and a table for two away from the madness of celebrity life. Witnesses described Taylor's laughter lighting up the room as Travis shared stories from his youth. And when he introduced her to friends and locals, the pride in his voice was unmistakable. Taylor, for her part, listened intently, her eyes sparkling with genuine interest. It was clear that, for both, this was a night that mattered. It's easy to imagine celebrity couples living in a world apart, shielded from the ordinary by layers of security and privilege. But on this night, Travis and Taylor seemed determined to prove otherwise. They walked hand in hand through the same streets Travis once biked as a child, stopped at the same spots where he'd grabbed pizza with friends, and immersed themselves in the simple pleasure of being together. Fans who caught a glimpse of the couple were quick to share their excitement. Social media buzzed with photos and stories, but the overwhelming sentiment was one of admiration, not just for their fame, but for their authenticity. "It's so sweet to see Travis take Taylor back to Ohio," one onlooker commented. "It shows that their relationship is serious, and it's hard to disagree. After all, bringing someone home is a rite of passage. It's an unspoken invitation to share in the personal, the private, the real." For Travis and Taylor, this was more than a date night, it was a declaration. Of course, this isn't the first time the couple has turned heads. Over the past year, Travis and Taylor have become an undeniable force, making frequent public appearances at sporting events, music festivals, and private getaways. Each time, their chemistry is impossible to ignore. But there's something particularly compelling about this Ohio night. Perhaps it's the sense that, despite their celebrity, they crave the same things as everyone else: connection, understanding, and the comfort of home. Maybe it's the way Travis looks at Taylor, or the way she melts into his stories, that makes fans root for their happiness. A friend of the Kelce family summed it up best. Travis wants Taylor to understand more about where he grew up, the values and memories that shaped him today. Taylor really appreciates that. She listens and cares about every little detail. As if the night wasn't intriguing enough, the rumor mill has been spinning with reports that Travis and Taylor might be looking to put down even deeper roots in Ohio. According to local sources, the couple was spotted touring opulent homes in an upscale suburb of Cleveland, not far from where they had a cozy lunch date in Chagrin Falls. While neither has confirmed plans to buy property, those close to the situation say the couple is seriously considering expanding their real estate portfolio to include a home in the area. For some, it's a surprise. Why would two people with homes in glamorous cities like Nashville, Los Angeles, and Kansas City want to settle in Ohio? But for those who know Travis, the answer is clear. Home is where the heart is, and that heart just might be in Ohio. So what does the future hold for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? If their recent actions are any indication, it's a future built on shared experiences, mutual respect, and an eagerness to bridge their two worlds. For Travis, bringing Taylor to Ohio was more than a romantic gesture. It was an invitation to share in his past, to see the streets and landmarks that shaped his identity. For Taylor, it's a chance to step away from the blinding lights of her own stardom and experience life as just another person in love. And for fans, it's a reminder that, no matter how famous someone becomes, the simple things, a walk in your hometown, a meal at a favorite restaurant, a quiet night with someone you care about, are what truly matter. As the night drew to a close and the couple slipped away from the crowd, the sense of magic lingered in the air. For one night, Ohio became the center of the universe, a place where stars walked among the rest of us, not as celebrities, but as people. Maybe that's the real lesson here, that even the most extraordinary lives are made up of ordinary moments, and that love, in all its forms, is about sharing those moments with someone who understands. For Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, August 7th will always be remembered not for the paparazzi or the headlines, but for the laughter, the stories, and the sense of belonging they found in each other's company. And as they continue to write their story, fans everywhere will be watching, hoping for more nights like this. Nights where the world feels a little smaller and love feels a little more possible. Because in the end, that's what keeps us reading, watching, and believing. The hope that, no matter who we are or where we come from, we can all find a place to call home and someone to share it with.
I didn't even